Hi you guys. Okay, in this video I'm going to talk about the writing paper that you guys got in your little writing journals and your binders. So this is what the writing paper looks like, and most of the time when we use the writing paper it's when we do our monthly writing. Other times we use our writing journals. So if you don't have any more of this writing paper, you can write on any kind of paper, it doesn't matter. I actually didn't have any of the writing paper, and so what I did was I drew out my own on a piece of regular paper. This is actually my writing, and I put it inside of this sheet protector so I could use a dry erase marker. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. You can use any kind of paper. You just need to make sure you have your name, the date, a picture, and your sentence. So I'm going to start off with how to do this paper, just in case anybody forgot. So for this one, I'm going to use dry erase marker because it's in a sheet protector. But if I were writing on a regular piece of paper, I would start by using a pencil. Okay, and the very first thing I'm going to do is always the same. I pick up my pencil and I write my name. So I'm going to write my first and last name. And if you guys forgot how to write your last name, it's on your name tags, okay? So Katie Strother. And then I'm going to write the date. So today's date is 4-1-2020. Now that's the digital date. That's the date that we've been writing on our calendar at the very bottom. It is just the shorter version, so we don't write out the actual month and everything. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to think about what I'm going to write about. So one of the writing topics you guys had this week was, would you rather catch butterflies or fly a kite? And why? So I'm going to think, would I rather catch butterflies or would I rather fly a kite? You know, I think I'd rather fly a kite. So I am going to draw my picture of me flying a kite. Now, do we think that I can draw a person perfectly? Probably not. But am I going to try? So I'm going to start off with pencil, and I'm going to draw myself. And I'm going to give myself some eyes and a nose and a mouth. And I'm going to be smiling because I'm having a good time. And then I'm going to give myself some hair. And then you guys always know I'm probably wearing earrings, so I'll give myself some earrings too. And then I'm going to draw myself, and I'm going to make it so my arms look like they are flying a kite. So far that's what I've got. Pretty good, right? Okay, so I'm going to draw my other arm, and then I'm going to attach it to like a little spindle thing that's got the string on it for my kite. And then here is the string. And I think that my kite is going to be a diamond. And then I'm going to give it a little tail with some bows. There we go. That's it so far. Now, do we think I'm done? There's not very much detail going on. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some background. So, it is a sunny day, but it's windy. So, a way to draw wind is if you take your pencil really lightly and you just make little and it looks like the wind is blowing. Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw some grass on the ground because I'm going to be flying my kite in a field. So I'm going to draw some grass. And then I'm also going to give it a little bit more detail, and I'm going to draw a flower. Okay, and I also need to give myself some clothes, right? We need to be wearing clothes when we're outside. Okay, so then I'll give myself a shirt. There we go. Okay, I'm thinking that this looks pretty darn good. What else am I missing from my picture? How are people going to know what I drew a picture of? What's that thing that we use? Labels! So I'm going to make a label for me. And I'm going to write me. M-E, me. And then I'm going to draw a label for this guy. And this is my kite. So kite is a magic E word. So there is a magic E at the end of this word. So it's K-I-T with a magic E. The magic E makes the vowel say its name. So this is a kite. So I drew a couple labels. Maybe I'll add a label down here, okay? And I'm going to sound out the word flower. So O-ow-er. Flower. And I sounded that out. Now, I have my picture. I've got my labels. I've got my name and my date. The next thing I need to do is my sentence. So, I need to think about what I want to write. I need to think about the question. The question was, would I rather catch butterflies or would I rather fly a kite? So, I'm going to start my answer with, I would rather fly a kite. So, I'm going to write I, and then space, would, d. I would rather, remember that is a T-H, rather. I would rather fly, a kite. I-T with a magic E. And then at the end of that, I'm going to put a period because that is the end of my sentence. Now, look how much extra room I have. Do you think I could make another sentence? I think so too. I would rather fly a kite. And I am going to say that I like the way that it looks when it's in the air. So, I like, that is a heart word, so we need to spell that the right way. O-I-K with an E. I like the, you can say the or you can say the, but it's always spelled T-H-E. I like the way it looks. That's a double O. Look. I like the way it looks in the. You can say the or you can say the, but it's always spelled T-H-E. I like the way it looks in the sky. I. And then another period. And I just wrote 2 sentences. Check out that writing. Pretty darn good, right? Okay, so I did my name and my date. I did a picture. I did the labels. I made a sentence. And now I need to do 4 or more colors. So remember, the sky is not going to be white. The sky is usually a different color. Okay, so make sure that you are filling in the whole space with color, okay? And no scribbles, because you guys are better than scribbles. But that's my writing. I would love to see what you guys do for writing. So when you are done with this, send me a picture. I want to know, would you rather fly a kite or would you rather catch butterflies? Thank you, guys.